Yes, yes. Well gone, well gone.
Yes, Hunter, how you doing, mate?
Yeah, man, all good, man. How are you?
I'm sweet, mate. I tell you what, just give me 1 second. I got to turn you down a second because you are booming out in the studio here. 1 second, bro. 1 second. That is loud. That is super loud. Okay, mate. How are you sounding now?
Yeah. Is that better?
Mate, that's 100% better. Wow, that was so loud. We're gonna have complaints from the neighbours, I think. Jeez, man. So how you been?
Yeah, all good, man. All good. I've got a few projects in the pipeline. I've got some new music coming with Grim Sickers soon.
Really?
I've been speaking to him.
Wow.
Menace Pro. He's been getting busy in the studio. Obviously, I sent you a few bits from him.
Yeah.
Taking me back to like 2006, 2007, that era of dubstep. So I was quite impressed with that. And then I got, I think I sent you that 3-track EP from Reaction, who's from Nottingham. Yeah. And he's part of a 2-man duo called Major Oak, which have been doing bits and bobs in Nottingham and also Croatia as well.
Yeah, no, thanks a lot for sending those through. So I wasn't familiar with those artists like Menace Pro and Reaction. Haven't heard of before, but I got to say the ones you sent me are absolutely banging. I look forward to playing those in a little bit. And obviously tell me, like, 'cause like Grim Sickers, I've been playing a lot of his stuff last couple of weeks. Like, how's that come about? How have you got in touch with him?
Well, the way I did it was around 2 years ago. I messaged him on Instagram. I thought, also as big as he is, I didn't expect him to get back to me, so I messaged him. And I said, do you fancy collaborating, doing a track? Because I've been doing a lot of house music for many years now. So I'm about to go back into my 140 roots, which I started off producing. So messaged him for some vocals, and he says, yeah, what's the price? So I just flung him 200 quid. And then from there, I just gradually wheeled him in, and now I can get vocals off him whenever for like a reasonable price.
Okay, amazing. Well, maybe we'll have to try and sort something out together then. I've got plenty of instrumentals. Like, if you can get the bars, we could do that together. I'd be well up for that. But
yeah. I know I've got access to vocals for him at any time anyway, so he's a good artist to collaborate with.
Okay. Well, we'll talk off air about that one then. Sounds good, mate. I know you've got 140 for days. You've got music for days. I know you send me bits and pieces, and it's always appreciated and really good.
Yeah.
When are you next coming down to Reading then, mate? Obviously, you came down to RG2 Radio, I'm going to say about 6 weeks ago now. Maybe even 8. Time flies. We did the thing together, didn't we? And then we went out to the Turtle afterwards. That was a good night.
Yeah, it was a good night. It was a good introduction to Reading. I really enjoyed it. But this time when I come down, I'm going to be obviously more prepared, because we had a few technical difficulties, didn't we, at the start of the clash?
That's right, we did. But clash to one side. The other thing we were impressed with was your MCing. So what I'd like to do as well at some point is you and me a little show out somewhere. Me on the decks and you on the mic. That'd be bad.
Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, I was quite surprised when you said about my mic skills on my hosting and introducing rhythms and all that, because in the past people have said to me, you should grab the mic, but I was never really a mic man. I always started out as a DJ and producer, but now obviously, because you're a big man in the game and you've told me that yourself, it's like boosted me with confidence.
I should do, mate. Honestly, straight up, it was really good. So I'll be up for that. We'll talk again offline.
Yeah, definitely.
See what dates we got coming up, and then you can come down, join us. We'll do a little show on here, and then go over somewhere into Reading again.
And also, hopefully next year, fingers crossed, we might have a booking at Membrane Festival in Croatia.
No, that'd be sick. So again, let's talk about that one, mate. And as soon as we got news, we can share that with people, because that's hype.
Yeah. That's in the pipeline. So you're going to be first pick, obviously, and then K-Dubs, Deeks, Menace, and a few others as well. But I've definitely got you as first pick because I've been telling the promoter about you and stuff.
Sweet, man. Always appreciate that. Good team. I know you've got a good crew around you as well, working with and representing a lot of good artists. So always impressed. I mean, basically now, shame Naphtali's not here in the studio, but he'd have jumped on and said hello as well. You're kind of our RG2 guy in the Midlands now, you know, so appreciate the teamwork there. So
yeah.
So these
I appreciate that.
play them.
I mean, I've been sending you all the tunes I've been sending you. I think that they will fit your show anyway. So
yeah,
I'm glad you like them.
100%. So we got the two artists here. So there's Menace Pro. So tell us a bit about Menace. He's from Derby. Is that right?
Yeah. Menace Pro is from Derby. Met him in Nottingham just before. I think it was just before the lockdowns and stuff. So we got chatting. Used to go over to Derby a lot, listen to his productions.
Yeah.
He will come over to Nottingham, and then just in the past year, he's really been going hard on the productions and stuff. And he's a very versatile artist as well. But his 140 stuff has really caught my eye at the minute.
So I know
my ear. Sorry, should I say?
I mean, when you sent me that, I looked him up on Insta, and yeah, you're right. He's kind of, I don't know, quite a broad style. It's quite eclectic. There was all sorts on there, but all really good. So that's a good artist to put on everyone's radar.
Yeah, and he's representing the Midlands as well.
Yeah. and then what about Reaction? So again, I don't know. He's from where? Reaction.
Yeah, Reaction is from Nottingham. I've known him for many years, from when dubstep first came about, and we was all like raving about and getting to understand the culture and the music. And then years later, he formed Major Oak, which I think was a 2-man team with Reaction and Benny Oak, which is another really great guy who's a 140 DJ as well. And they also do their own night in Nottingham called Weighty, which represents basically a lot what you're doing, more of the deep dubstep rather than the crazy tear-out stuff that I was playing last time I was there.
Well, it takes all sorts, you know what I mean? So between us, we play it all. So should we start with that one then? Should we start with Reactions ones? What do you think? Well, I've got 5 tunes here, so I've got 3 from Reaction EP, and then I've got those 2 Menace tunes. So I'm going to play all 5. What should we start with, bud? Your choice.
I would say Get Me the Shooter by Menace Pro, because I'm really feeling that right now. It takes me back to the 2006, 2007 dubstep era when I was like raving about in Nottingham.
Yeah. Okay, well let's tee that one up. One second. Oh no, what's happened here? 1 second, bro. Oh wow. Do you know what? Those Menace ones have not come through onto the controller, mate. I don't know. So we're going to have to squeeze that in next week. But we have got all of Reactions tunes. That is disappointing. We might be able to find it on the phone. Maybe we can try it on the phone. How about that one? But for now, we're going to play Reactions EP. So
yeah,
we could go with Fallen, Gunshot, or Abduction.
I'd say go for Fallen.
Right. I'm
that one's
more,
like
but that's the first one.
quite a nice tune. I'll send you the link to the Menace Pro one, the Get Me the Shooter, if you can do it through your phone at all.
Is that on YouTube? Have you got something like that, or different, or Mixcloud or something?
Yeah. I've got the YouTube link for that. It's on his channel, and I'm also going to put it on the record label's channel as well.
Okay, so we're definitely going to make that happen. But for now, guys, sit back and enjoy the Reaction EP. We're going to play you 3 from that, and then later on we're going to come back to the Menace Pro. So big up Nottingham, big up Derby, big up Midlands, Hunter 125 140 Records. Always a pleasure. Thank you so much for supporting the show and always sending me banging music, which I'm going to play all day long.
Yes, man, respect.
jacked that one straight away. Do you know what? I popped downstairs quickly, and when that bass line kicked in, I ran back up the stairs. That is an absolute banger. You're right, Hunter. Deep dubstep is the way. Yes, you're locked on to RG2 Radio. And this is the sound of Fallen, Major Oak. Sounds of the Midlands on your airwaves. And I gotta send my apologies as well to Hunter, because not only that, now my phone battery has just died as well. So I'm just charging that, and then I'm going to give you a call. Reaction EP. Heavy bass line. I'm feeling this one. No doubt that one is a roller. Absolutely love that one. Track called Fallen from the Reaction EP. And next up we've got Gunshot, which is another track from the same EP. again, big up reaction on this one. One more from the same EP. This one's called Abduction. Yes, Franz Siren live in the building. And my phone battery is back in business, so we can resume business as usual. Once again, Hunter, thanks very much for coming on the show and also sending me that other track by Menace Pro. I'm going to play that through my phone any second after this one. So big up reaction for the last couple, and this is the track from Menace Pro that we promised you, called Get Me the Shooter. You'll see why it's called that one. Out to Menace on this one. Derby crew, large up yourself.
Hello, Danny, get me the shooter.
Yeah, there's a bit of weight behind this one. Let's come again. Menace Pro.
Hello, Danny, get me the shooter.